need somebody to put a 1 in the chat and say, yes, Lisa, I can hear you, because I'm not very sure if anybody can hear me. If anybody's even here yet. No. Okay, good. Oh, I got a big thumbs up. Okay. So I guess we'll wait a few minutes until you people get in here, or at least my mom's jumping in here real quick, so I know they're here. Well, I know they're here, but hey, Holistic. I saw Empress saving her seat. Hey, girl, congrats on your marriage. I don't know if she's back yet, so maybe I should wait. Holistic, I'm glad you've been jumping in and joining. Hey, Empress, congrats, Mama, on your marriage, too. By the way, I heard in another stream that you got married, so happy for you. That's awesome. Can I ask where you did you do like in the backyard, or did you like do like a big thing, or did you, I mean, you don't have to say. I'm good, girl, actually. Yes, I heard they found some. But you know what? Holistic, I'm actually waiting because, okay, don't know if you watched Wentworth, but somebody got like buried alive and it wasn't even them. But anyway, I know that's TV. But anyway, hey, love. Hey, Dark, come in. Yes, I'm so happy for Empress. That's awesome. But Holistic, do you think maybe he could have killed somebody else and like stuck his belongings there? We did it here by the creek, made an arch. Oh, so great! And by the way, Empress, I got your DM and I haven't got a chance to talk to my daughter, but thank you for that. That was awesome. That's so cute. I don't know if you want to post pictures because, you know, it's hard, you know, people don't even like to put their family. You heard a book too. What do you mean you heard a book? I don't know what that means. Hey, Susie. We did a Norse ceremony dress. Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you don't want to post pictures, I won't share it if you send me one. Sorry to everybody else. My God, sirens outside. It's crazy. I bet he killed others too. Maybe, I'm not sure, but the alligator got him. I don't know. I was just thinking, like, thank you, Empress. I would love to see it. I promise I won't send him out. You know, it's a shame we can't post pictures of our families anymore. You know. Hey, Cat. So guys, I just wanted to do it. I know it's early, but I'm gonna try to do like when I cook dinner for my family, because I know we backed out on the cooking a lot, but nothing fancy. Just do a quick meal. So I figured I'm gonna make some chicken baked pork chops. Not that it's anything fancy. You guys probably all know how to do it, but if anybody's never had them, they're really good. So I figured I'm gonna make chicken baked pork chops. I figured we can do like a under 30-minute meal. Yes, Kat, we had a blast with you on game night. We're gonna do game night again for sure. Hi, Diana. So I appreciate you guys jumping in. I know it's early, and even if you can't stay the whole time or whatever, you know, I'm still gonna do it. We're gonna do it more often as I cook dinner for my family. Like I said, I'm gonna start jumping on, even if I have to tape it on my own and upload the videos, because I gotta get back to that. But yeah, just something quick, I figured. And some people, you know, we have different stuff in different states. So, literally, they take 20 minutes in the oven. They take about 5 minutes to make. So, and I'm cheating a little bit. I'm gonna do asparagus, and I have some cheddar broccoli rice from last night. I'm gonna heat up, but you guys don't have to worry about that. But I also got this white rice. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of boiling a bag rice, but I have always trouble cooking regular rice. I don't know why. It either gets not cooked and dries out, or it gets mushy and cooked. So I get this stuff, and it's just the damn same. Boiling a bag rice, right? I'll show you the bag. And it's so easy. It takes like 10 minutes. So we're going to be able to do meal under 30 minutes. Tough. I didn't really watch Big Fat Fabulous. I'm not going to lie. Only seen it. And holistic, I've tried rice cookers. You know what? The only time I could ever cook rice is I had this pan that my ex-mother-in-law gave me, and it was a special pan, and it was the only pan I could cook rice in, and I can't find a pan like it. So, hey, Steph. But yeah, holistic, I was actually thinking, you think he murdered somebody else, right? And put his stuff there? I'm waiting for them to do DNA. But I don't know. The whole thing is weird. I don't know. But I hope he didn't kill himself. You know why? Because I think he needs to get there and get punished. Steph, my rice cooker, I don't know what it was. I don't know. I just couldn't get it right. I don't know. I've always had trouble with it. And my husband's Puerto Rican. And my ex-husband was Puerto Rican. So I always have trouble with rice. But I learned how to cheat a little bit. And I got rice boiled in a bag. So anyway, we'll talk about all of this. But okay. Shake and bake pork chop, guys. Easiest thing ever. Turn your oven on 425, right? It comes with a packet. It comes with, oh shit. I just made a mess, like usual. Oh, I can't do anything without making a mess right off the bat. Y'all know this. Jeez Louise. I'm such a mess, I swear. No wonder. So, and then it comes with a bag. Here's what's different in Canada. Okay, so you put, I only add like part of the bag because for some reason, right? I don't know what it is, but I'm only making 6 pork chops. So I only add like half and then I save it like except so that way like if I don't know, next time I make 10 because people are here or something. So no, Susie, I'm with you. I think the laundry thing is definitely suspect. So I'm gonna screw over to the other. Oh, let me take my pan out. I'm not gonna take my pan out. I always put foil on my pan. Excuse me for 2 cameras, but I'm trying to do this without my Lisa here. I mean, without my Alicia. Yes, Steph, I know, right? Nobody ever knows about boiling a bag, but I'm like, I don't care, I cheat. I mean, really take it down. Okay, I have no freaking counter space. I hate it. I know. I don't know. I just feel like something is weird with that. Okay, guys, can you tell me? Okay, so this is the way you do it. Can you see? All right. You take it, you rub the pork chop under water, little bit of water, put it in the bag, right? In the bag. Shake it up. Right? Take it out. Put it on a pan. So easy, right? Shake and bake. Guys, I'm sorry if I can't see your comments right now. My little container I had. Put that in a little thingy bobber. Alright. What we do? Run it under the water. Stick it in the bag. Shake, 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 shake. There's one that's actually extra crusty that Alicia likes, and you have to dip it in egg and then roll it in the shake and bake, but I didn't have enough of that, so I didn't do that kind. We'll do that kind next time. But like I said, meal under 30 minutes. You know, when the kids come home, you guys don't feel, when you don't feel like cooking that much, Or if you know what, this is something that Alicia always liked to do when she was little. She used to love to shake and bake. So it's kind of fun if you have kids that like to help you cook. God, I actually sound like a whole cooking channel, don't I? Talking about if you have kids, meal under 30 minutes. All right, so look at that, all prepared. Wash my hands. Throw this away. Now, obviously, you can't save that because it has raw pork in it. Throwing it away. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So these go in the oven. 425 for 20 minutes. I buy. Oh shoot! I forgot I left that in there. Let me get this out before it burns. I buy the center cut pork chops, by the way, guys. I don't know what kind of pork chops you guys buy. I forgot I had that pan of oil in my oven. All right, timer. 20 minutes. Okay, so easy enough, right? Okay, so wait a minute. I'm missing all the comments. Hold on. I need to try some shaking and bacon. It's so easy. At first, he would probably love to do the shake and bake because it's just fun. Hi, Heidi. I know Heidi just moved like it's crazy. Oh, I want to do pepperoni bread. Actually, Friday I'm doing pepperoni bread. I do start oven. I do that start the oven with somebody. I know. I just use my laptop, Heidi, and then lovely Lock and Dark sent me a ring light for my. Let's see if you can see it. For my birthday, see? And I snapped my I put my phone in there and turned it on. So see my counter? Terrible. Stupid thing. Yeah, pepperoni bread. It's Susie. It's like real thin bread with pepperoni, but I had mozzarella cheese in it. But yeah, it's just 2 devices, Heidi. That's all. You just gotta mute one. Heidi, I buy the center cut pork chops. They're about a half an inch thick, and they turn out extremely tender, juicy, really, really, really good. There we go. They actually turn out. You made pork chops. So I figured we'd do a meal under 30 minutes, right? So I have some cheddar broccoli rice that I heated up that I made last night. But okay. So if you guys didn't see it, this is regular rice, okay? I'm cheating because if you can't make rice right like me, I get the oil in a bag. It turns out the damn thing, it turns out begging. You put it in, you get a pot of water, and now what I do too is, now my husband's Spanish, right? So if I want to make other, like yellow rice, I add the ricotta, the sofrito, all that right in there. Hey, Tracy, in there. I'm terrible at rice. Like, I really am. Oh, thanks, Susie. I'm like literally terrible at it. So I cheat. So this just goes literally in the pot. Let's see. Hold on. Can you guys see, or is it like, is it messed up? Okay. In the pot, you turn it on. It boils for 10 minutes. It's done. Now, I got oil in this pan because I'm going to make asparagus. I put a little bit of olive oil in this pan. So I'm going to warm up the olive oil while we're chatting. Like I said, meal under 30 minutes. I tried a rice cooker. It didn't work. And I had my Ninja Foodie, right? And it said, You can do rice in there too, but it still doesn't work. I don't know. Rice is like my mortal enemy. I don't know what it is. Like I said, my ex-mother-in-law had a pan, like a special Puerto Rican pan that they use, and you cannot buy them. I don't know where she's had it for years and years and years. And I've never been able to find one since. But that was the only pan that I could cook rice in. And I always, instead of using beans, I always use the little salchichas, the Vienna sausages. So, but okay. Heidi, I know you're going live about Plathville stuff where I would say, come up if you want to come up. You're more than welcome to. Just let me know. When you do Spanish rice and use the bag rice, you add the spices. Empress, that's what I do. If it's just me and my husband, I do it in the boil in the bag rice. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly what I do. She has to make rice in her cooker 2 times a day. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I like certain Spanish rice, but it was awesome. So, while that's heating real quick and that's boiling, let's talk. Now, we can do Fat Fabulous Life real quick. I didn't really watch it, but I caught bits and pieces, guys. So what do you think? The Frenchman backed out in the beginning, but I guess at the end he's showing up. The family's not too happy. That's right, Steph. I'm boiling a bag too. Would you guys be happy if one of your family members invited somebody they don't know over onto a family trip? I don't know. I'm still just disgusted with Whitney. She just gets on my nerves. She made, like, how she treated her best friend, fired her when she accepted the contract, pisses me off. I don't know. She's so entitled. I don't know. She makes me so pissed. I don't know why. I just can't stand that one. It would be awkward, right? I don't know who watched this, but I will drop this if anybody wants to pop up. But we're cooking and talking, so. Yeah. Raquel, yeah. Apparently he said he wasn't coming, but then I saw the preview on the next one and he says he's at the airport. So we're gonna see what happens. But I don't know, I would be pissed. I would be pissed. And yes, look, Tracy, I'm wearing your apron, but look, I washed it and I lost the letters coming off. I'm wearing Tracy got me an apron, but look, I lost an O in the washer machine. Yeah, I know. It would be weird, right? Like you're going with my brothers. Let me tell you something. If I said to my brothers, "Oh, this dude from France is coming over to meet me, guys," they're gonna be like, "Where's my gun at?" Okay, that's what they're gonna say. Ain't no mother effer coming up on here into our goddamn trip. That's what my brothers are gonna say. Just saying. Okay, guys, real quick. The oil's hot. So I rinsed the asparagus. Now, some people blanch it. I blanched it earlier. I'm just going to get rid of the excess oil because
Hey.
I added Empress.
Hey, who's with me?
It's me. Holistic.
Oh, Holistic?
Oops, sorry, Holistic.
Did you watch That Fabulous Life?
You know what? I'm gonna have to go on my sign off and go on my laptop. I can barely hear.
Okay,
I'm on
baby.
my phone.
It's okay. Just drop back down and you can come back up.
Okay.
All right. So I threw the asparagus in there, and while we're talking, hey, thanks, Trey. It says what? Thank you. Airport. You know what, Raquel? I don't know. Something is weird about that man. I'm telling you. I mean, I get he doesn't want to be on TV, but like I do get that. I do understand he doesn't want to be on TV, right? I'm putting garlic, by the way, on my asparagus. I put adobo. You guys know I use adobo and everything. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen crazy salt, but it's the best. I usually use fresh garlic, but I wasn't prepared tonight. I'm not even going to lie. I kind of like I said, quick meal, grabbed what I had in the cabinet. I do want to cut up a bit of onion and put it in there. I'm going to do that right now as we're talking. But what I also do is I put like this. I don't have a lid for that, so I cheat and put another pot. We do it the ghetto way up in here, y'all. Everybody knows I'm ghetto. Whatever. I can be ghetto. That's how we do it. Tracy, look in the Hispanic aisle, or even the spice aisle. There's I don't want to say white people, but there's a Caucasian version of adobo. I've never tried it, but oopsie, onion on the floor. All right, so I'm gonna throw a little bit of onion in there because onion always gives good flavor to everything. While we're chatting, but anyway, so yeah, I just feel like Whitney's entitled. I don't know what it is about her that I hate so much. I just feel like she really doesn't have much to offer. And she just gets up there and she just, I don't know. Oh, you're welcome, Empress. I just want to strangle her. I don't know freaking what it is about Whitney that drives me freaking crazy like that. Just something about that woman. I just feel like she acts like her shit don't stink. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense to you guys? Or is it just me that feels that way? Raquel, yes, I use Sasson, ma'am. I'm about to show you. But I buy the Goya Sasson. Hold on, Raquel. Raquel, you see this, Raquel? Little packet. I use it on everything, especially potatoes. This is banging on potatoes, Raquel. Yes, but I'm seeing a potato. That's more of an Indian seasoning, but yes, I know what you're talking about. We're talking, Susie, we're talking about Whitney on Big Fat Fabulous Life. All right, I'm gonna put timer on. Timer, 10 minutes on the right. Once it boils, you do the rice 10 minutes. So I know I use that on everything. Hey, Susie, we're doing meal under 30 minutes and chatting while we're at it. So, yes, send me a pic for sure, but I know it's a dry ingredient. I'm pretty sure that I know exactly what you're talking about. No, but for real, guys, I don't know. Whitney she makes me want to strangle her ass. I literally just want to be like, bitch, you are not that important. I don't know what it is about her, but I don't like the way she treats her mom, number one. I know she's trying to play around with her mom, but I don't like the way. Hey, Holistic, can you hear now?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with, I have a couple YouTube channels and sometimes I can't, I only subscribe on my channel and I have a hard time getting on for some reason. So yeah, I'm here.
Well, girl, you're more than welcome to send the link to Dark and we'll drop it in the chat.
Yeah, it's funny. When I went on there, it showed that you weren't on yet.
Huh. Well, that's weird.
When I went on there, it showed that you weren't on yet.
That's really weird. I don't know why.
When I went on there, it showed that you weren't on.
Uh-oh. You're repeating.
See, this is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're echoing. Do you have your YouTube open?
Yeah, I had to close the YouTube. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm
I
muted.
have 2 lives. Wait a minute. She said I have 2 lives posted for tonight. Dark,
Well,
can
yeah.
you go check his StreamYard thing?
Like I went and looked earlier, and it showed that you weren't live yet. Like it was waiting for you or something.
Oh, that's weird. Repeat, right, Susie? That was weird.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Did you watch Big Fat Fabulous Life Holistic?
Oh, I do watch it. I do watch that show, but I can't believe her.
It's about Whitney. Like, she makes me want to strangle her. Like, somebody even said, you know, you don't know if it's scripted. Everett said, you never know if it's scripted or her idea. Like, I don't know. She just seems so entitled to me. Some days I just want to slap her. I don't know what it is. I just don't like her.
I don't know why she's always like with this French guy. She's like, you know, already like crying over him, and she's never met him and stuff. And he's just like, you know, a teacher. Like you're supposed to be her teacher, a French teacher, and I don't know.
Yeah, he started out as a French teacher, I thought. And then she invites him on a family trip, which I think is like crazy weird.
Yeah,
And
I just caught up with that, and he said that he tried to come to meet, but he couldn't because he didn't have the right papers or something.
yeah, well, I guess he said he needed like an extra paper. And then wait, hold on, pause real quick. I'm just gonna show you guys what I do with this asparagus. So I cheat and use this deeper pot as a lid, but then I throw butter in there and then I swish it. Because butter tastes better, and we do like that. I'm a cheater. That's how I do it. I know it's weird, but I start with oil, and once the oil burns out in asparagus, I kind of use butter because butter's always good in asparagus.
It works.
Sorry to interrupt you, but so yeah, I agree. And then I feel like my family members would be like, "What the hell? Are you inviting some crazy man that you never met on our family trip for?"
I think she's desperate because the clock's ticking, and she just froze some eggs, so she's being emotional about it all.
And and she told him that. And you know what got me mad too? Is she kept saying, "I'm having IVF. I'm having IVF." You're not having IVF. You're having an egg retrieval. That's 2 different things. You're making people.
I didn't catch that part.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
Thank you, Empress, for doing that.
I think she should finally lose some weight though, and actually be proud of herself instead of like playing this game.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to lose any weight. Like the personal training thing. Like, how can you not study for the test? Like, why are you playing with that? Like, that guy's giving you an awesome opportunity, and you're playing games.
Well, thing is I don't know. I don't know. I think if you're going to portray a healthy lifestyle, you should really portray a healthy lifestyle, and to some respect.
Yeah, I get it. And it doesn't mean you have to be super skinny or anything. It doesn't mean you have to have gastric bypass or any of that. A lot of people choose to have that, and that's awesome if she wants to go that route. But she's not going any route. She's not having a gastric bypass and trying to lose weight before she goes into surgery or anything. She's not going on a diet. She's not really even exercising. She's really not doing anything.
She's not trying to be healthy, and she's portraying this facade like she's, I don't know. I'm not the healthiest person either, but at least I try to portray that what I'm not, which is healthier than I am. I just think it's funny. I don't know. I just think that part. And she puts so many hard tests to her, like physical hard things to do, that a person at that size, I mean, when she gets older, it's all going to fall apart, like her knees and her, I mean, it doesn't last forever.
Her knees, her back, everything. And it's just like, girl, I don't know. I just can't figure her out. It's like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to say heavy people can be healthy too? Yes, that's true at all the same time, but like, you're not
But
doing
300
it. Like, I
pounds,
don't get it. She's just not doing anything. It's
I
all
don't
about
know.
like a romance life.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just not into it that much. I cover it because, you know, you guys like it a lot. But anyway, does anybody have anything? Because I really want to talk about Plathville so bad. So, does anybody have anything else to say about that fabulous life? If you fix the outside, it's exactly, Empress. At the gym I used to belong to, I had a skin teacher. She was amazing. Exactly, Raquel. But it's like she wants to be a personal trainer, but then she's like, oh, I can't study for the test. Like, what do you mean? How can you not study for the test? Like, you didn't even know how many calories it took to lose a pound.
You have to be
Isn't that just the
dedicated.
biggest thing
Yeah.
you should know?
Yeah, you have to be dedicated. Like I've had weight loss surgery, and it's not like weight loss surgery is the end all, and that's all you have to do is get weight loss surgery and lose weight. It's definitely not like that.
No,
It's a tool, and all it does is help you
it
get
helps you.
healthy quicker, and if you use the tool properly. But you still have to watch what you eat. You still have to exercise. You still have to portion control. You still have to be a healthy person, or else it doesn't work. You know.
Right.
So
I heard, like, I talked to a few people that have weight loss surgery, and they say it's really difficult. It's not
it
just
is.
like you have surgery and, you know, boom, your body just loses weight. And, you know, you're all good and golden to go. Like, that's just a helpful tool, you know?
Right, and we're talking obesity here. We're not talking like 20 pounds overweight. We're talking obesity, like where it's an epidemic and a pandemic in itself, over
Right.
100 pounds, not like, we're talking where you can barely move anymore, not just lose 20 pounds or 15 pounds or
Exactly.
10 pounds kind of thing. So, and with the weight loss surgery, at first it helps you out more because the more you weigh and the more you have to lose, the quicker you lose it, and then it slows down, and then you start, not losing it, and things catch up where you fall into habits and you got to correct, and so it's a whole process of learning how to be.
It's a lifestyle change.
Yeah,
From what I understand, it's like an entire lifestyle change.
yeah, it really is. Well, I'm in my month right now, and they don't expect you to lose any weight in the first month, where I lost my most weight in the beginning, and then it slows down as you go, because they say 70% of your excess weight is what you lose, and then
Oh, so you had the surgery is what you're saying?
yeah, I had the gastric sleeve done.
Sleeve. Okay. And how long ago did you have that? If you don't mind, I don't want to question any.
I had it done August 4th, so I had it done a couple months ago. So
Okay. And like, I don't know if you want to say, but how much, you don't have to say how much you weigh, but how much have you lost so far since August?
about 37 pounds. So
Awesome, girl. You go, girl. Oh, look,
yeah.
somebody asked you how was the recovery?
Well, it was pretty easy, but I think it was just getting used to the foods again, because you're only allowed to eat liquids for the first couple of weeks, and then you transfer into this like soft food, and then after that you're getting into more regular food. But I mean, you have to chew, and you have to kind of take your time and not drink and eat at the same time, and put your fork down and kind of like let your body, because I always was fast eater, so it was like that's been my thing, is learning how to do that, because being liking food, and I was just always quick at eating. So
Pork chops, guys, 20 minutes, not to cut you off, but look at that. There we go. I'm letting them cool off, but the rice is done. It just comes out of the bag, but that's awesome. I didn't mean to cut you off, honey. The asparagus is still cooking, but
Tracy
yeah,
said
I don't know. That's what I just feel that way. I feel like she's not doing anything. Like, what do you want to do? You want to make a show about I'm overweight, but I'm trying to lose it and I'm healthy, or I'm overweight and I don't care if I am, but I'm still, able to do these things? Okay, guys, look at this. Boil in a
Yum.
bag rice, nice and fluffy. Cheating,
Perfect.
but it's so easy. Like I said, meal in 30 minutes.
And it's healthy too. So you've got your thanks, lots of all.
Actually, yes, you're right. White rice is healthy.
They told me that I actually lost more in the beginning than I should have, but the problem is, like I was saying, when you're overweight, like over 100 pounds, you're like, okay, you lose the most in the beginning, and then it tapers down. So this is going to be, it's the longer it takes for me to lose it, the harder it's going to get near the end, right? So
Well, they say like when you plateau, right? Well, Tracy said she had weight loss surgery 15 years ago.
yeah, how did that go, Tracy? After so long, have you been able to maintain your weight? I have a 5 year maintenance program with the place that I went to. I went to Ontario, which is another province here in Canada. I drove from Alberta.
So you live in Canada?
Yeah, I live in Canada too. So
Okay, and they gave you a 5-year maintenance plan, you said?
yeah, that's like a 5 year maintenance plan where you get to talk to dietitians and whoever that you need, kind of like nurses or whatever, surgeon again or whatever if need be.
Well, I watch that 600-pound life a lot. Like, I'm really addicted to that show. And it upsets me because the people, now I don't know if this is just me, but it gets me so aggravated because they go back, like the doctor says, okay, you have to lose, I don't know, 20 pounds. I know I just put butter in there, guys. I know butter is like my worst enemy, but I love butter. I can't help it. And I love it on asparagus. But I watched that show, right? And the doctor says you have to lose, 50 pounds or 100 pounds or whatever before, because some people are, they're like way, way overweight people. And they have to lose so it can be safe for surgery. And then they come back and they say, well, I did the diet, but they gained 20 pounds. And it's like, well, you could have done the diet. I get so, I just want to be like,
I watch it too, and it's like, that's why, I went and paid for it because I didn't want to wait for the government. They kept giving me excuses because they can only do so many in a year and whatever. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to wait to get bigger, and I just need this done. It was something that I felt was urgent because I have osteoarthritis really badly, and I could barely move anymore, barely go upstairs or whatever. I mean, that I mean 120 pounds extra or 130 pounds extra on my body was literally killing me. So.
I mean, girl, I'm 4'10", right? So, like, I know when I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease, they gave me prednisone, and I gained 40 pounds. So, on me, at 4'10",
oh, wow,
that was like, a normal person gaining, like, 100. Because for me, I'm so short. I mean, it was crazy. So, girl, I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad you did that. Like, that's awesome.
Thanks.
And Tracy, you're doing awesome. Like, look, this is what I said. We always say we're going to talk about shows, but then, like, we get into these shows and then we get into other things, too. So, like, some people say, oh, I didn't watch the show, but I'll be there for support. And I'm like, girl, just come in because you never know what we're going to get into.
Yeah, that's
real
right.
quick, we start talking about PLATHVILLE. Let me cut these pork chops so you guys can see. Now, are you have pork chops and stuff like that, or like you can just have portion control? Is that the main thing?
Well, it's pretty much portion control and eating proper, eating healthy, So, but yeah, my insurance, like my husband's insurance, like I sent them the bill. You'd think they'd pay for something. Oh, that looks so good.
So nice and juicy. 20 minutes, girl. Shake and bake is the bomb. I'm telling you.
It is, and you know what? It makes it so tender. Like if you don't overcook it, especially, it's really
exactly.
Yeah.
As I said, asparagus on to boil in a bag rice. Dinner in 20 minutes. And nobody's home to eat it.
Easy peasy.
The what?
It's easy peasy.
There you go. But anyway, I'm just gonna let the asparagus sit in the pan, guys. I'm actually holistic. Can you hang for a second? I'm gonna actually show this asparagus, and then I'm gonna cut the second camera off so we can like sit and talk now. But we can talk while we're doing this. I'm just about to cut the other camera off, and it'll be way easier. Does anybody got any other questions about Cell freaking died when I came? Oh, hey Yuri lad. Hey KT. I'm sorry if I missed anybody coming in. Does anybody got any other questions for Melissa about her surgery or anything that she doesn't mind answering? If you guys want to ask her a question. Oh, wait a minute. Tracy said she accidentally got pregnant less than a year after my surgery, so I had to stop the weight loss, and that was difficult. I learned, yeah. Oh, I can't imagine. So, ooh.
Yeah, every time you have a child, it seems to add.
Yeah. Well, girl, I only have one, so.
Mine are older, so I'm glad. But I had my
Mine's
children.
18 now, so.
Yeah.
But just gonna put that back here. Let me cut this off, and then I will be able to. All right, can you guys hear me now? Regular.
Yeah.
I got out of my other camera, so let's go back and sit down and chat now. I'll clean this up later. Alrighty. Anyway, all right, so let's get in it. Do you watch PLATHVILLE Holistic?
No, but I started watching bits of it, and it seemed like it'd be okay to try and see if I like it or not. I'm gonna probably start watching it.
It actually, it's pretty much. Hold on. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know what comments. Hold on. My mods, can you guys check out what Empress is saying real quick for me, please?
Holy Adri, you're the same weight. I wish. That's like my husband. He's an excellent weight too.
I'm at the mess. You guys know I'm always all over the darn place. I'm just getting right back so I can sit down and we can like chat now that I'm done cooking. I can talk and be calm. Okay. Come on, Speedy. Come lay down with Mama. Come hang out with Mommy, Speedy. All right. Anyway.
I have a puppy that whines sometimes when I'm on the computer. It's so funny because I have a Chihuahua and a larger mixed breed, so they're like mommy's boys and girls.
That's cool. How old are your children?
24 and 20, almost 25, I guess. They're 2 years apart, so.
Oh, that's cool. Mine just turned 18, so. But. So, okay, so what do you guys think? What do you think about PLATHVILLE? I don't know if you know much about it. It's kind of like a family that was really sheltered, and now they're like getting out in the world. But the oldest one got married to a girl that was pretty much as sheltered as her, and as sheltered as him. And the parents in this episode, they actually talked about how the parents called her pretty much saying that, hold on, I wrote it down. I take nerd, words not used. She always makes fun of me for taking nerd notes. They said that Olivia had evil spirits in her.
Who's Olivia? One of the wife, or?
She is the wife of Ethan, the oldest one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he doesn't talk to his parents anymore because they have like pretty much being an asshole to his wife. So what did you guys think about that? KT, I know Wentworth, we're going
I loved Wentworth. I watched all of it diligently, reading for every new episode.
We got to talk. See, the thing is, I wanted to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
Well, wait. Have you not watched season 9?
I watched all of them.
No, the you know the new season. You know how we see it, right?
It went out. It's come out a while ago though, season 9, didn't it?
It can but can you see it? Because it came out in Australia, but I have this app where we watch it.
I think it's been out for a while, season 9.
Yeah, like it's almost done.
I think I saw season 9 a while ago. I don't know. I'll have to double check to make sure. But
No, it just came out like a month and a half ago.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I'm gonna type an app in here. This
Mm,
has all the shows on cable. This has everything. It's not actually like an app. What the hell? An error code on
I
YouTube.
normally never miss any of those, but I'll have to go on my TV and see.
Mom, it's not on Hulu or anything yet. You can't see it unless you're in Australia.
Oh, really? They don't have it here yet? Oh,
Nope.
there's
I
only
have
8
this. I
seasons.
have this
Yeah.
thing that I use. I use this
Oh,
Flixster.to, and you can watch anything on cable, anything on Apple TV, iTunes, all of it.
okay. So then I guess I've only seen up to the 8, but then
You've seen 8. KT, I don't know if you've seen
yeah,
episode 9 on Netflix. Episode 9 is not on Netflix.
I
I
was
mean,
gonna say.
season 9 is, season 9 is not on Netflix, KT. You got to watch it on Flixster.
Oh,
That's why I didn't want
really?
to spoil it. That's why
See,
I was
that's
like,
what I
I don't know
thought.
how to discuss it.
That's what I thought. I thought I saw the latest one on Netflix, but I guess not.
No, and that's why I was like, I don't know how to discuss it because I don't want to spoil it for the people that haven't got it. And I always put this app. You don't have to download the app, Empress. You literally just go type it in and you hit watch now and it comes on. There's no commercials, there's no downloading, there's no ads, there's no nothing. I've used it for 3 years. Do you guys watch the show You?
No.
YOU? It came out like, I don't know, 2 years ago. It was like a guy, he met a girl in a bookstore. It was pretty good. It's in its 3rd season now. But I also found another show called Someone's Lying, and I was telling Dark about it today. It starts out like the Breakfast Club, right? These 5 kids get
Oh,
to
it's coming in October. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sorry to interrupt you. It's coming in October.
No, baby, it's on
Netflix.
Flixster now, all of it. You can watch it right now on the app I just put it. Not the app, but on the website I just gave you. It's all on there.
Where did you put it? Did you
I
type
put it
in?
right here. FL. And if you go in and it says the servers are busy, just wait till like an hour. Sometimes like on Saturday nights, a ton of people are in there, so you can't do it. But it's FLIXTOR.to.
Oh, that's too
Ask
fast.
you to download anything, you're in the wrong thing because you don't download anything. Oh, Adri, yes, girl, you have to DM me. Yes, it's not an app, it's a site. So
So
if you ask
okay.
to download anything, you're on the wrong thing.
Oh, so it's Flixster, FLIXTAR.
TOR.TO. I'll actually show you here. Look on my phone. I'll show you guys so you can actually see what it is. Look, we get so off track in here. My goodness.
Oh, I'm excited though that I get to watch that. I love that show.
Oh, what? Someone is lying?
It's an app. It's an app. It's so
Okay.
fun.
No, it's not an app. Watch. I'm gonna show you what comes up. Flixster.to, right? All right. So this is what comes up. Oh yeah, I know. It always says potential. Okay, so it'll come up like this. Welcome to Flixster. And then you just hit continue to homepage. Continue to homepage. And then it comes up, right? Now the weird thing is you can't watch anything over 6 months old. It's all new stuff. Everything in the movies, everything on Apple TV, everything but okay, so for example, Halloween Kills. You know Halloween Kills just came in the movies? Right here.
Cool.
Right here. Boom. You hit watch now. And it literally just comes up. There's no ads, there's no download, there's no nothing. Watch. My internet's like being shitty right now, but look. And then I have an Android, right? So here, like the movie starts playing, right? So you don't download anything. But I have an Android, and I don't know, like, cause it's a weird thing. So I use this web video caster thing right here.
Hmm.
Shit. Come on, phone. I go through this. I use this web video caster app right here, and then I put it on my smart TV, and then I go through Flickster on there, and I can watch it on my actual big TV.
Yeah, I like that. I can do that through my channels too on my TV.
Awesome! Yes, you guys gotta use that shit. It's got everything on there.
I am so slow when it comes to like electronics and gadgets and that compared to like I used to be.
Girl, me too, but I found it from the show You. I was trying to watch the show You like 3 years ago, and I was looking and looking, and somehow I came across this, and I was like, this is too good to be true. This doesn't make any sense. How is this like this is gonna be shut down in like a week? I've used that site for 3 years now. I love it. It has everything. Everything. Okay, guys, real quick. Let's get back to Plathville. We can get through this. All right. Plathville, what did you guys think about how Isaac got kind of firm with Ethan when Ethan found out that I know holistic, you don't know a lot about this, so but
I'm gonna step out, but I will listen.
oh, okay. If you want to come back up, you can, no worries.
It's just I don't know anything about this part, but if I do, if I want to share some more, I'll come back.
Okay, baby, I love for you. Thank you for coming up.
Kisses, everyone. Mwah.
Mwah. Thank you, baby. Oh, she's so sweet. I love having new people up. Okay, guys, let's talk Plathville real quick, and then we can get to talk about whatever. But I did say we were going to talk about it, so we're going to talk about it. What do you guys think about? Yes, thank you so much, Holistic, and thank you, Holistic, for sharing your story, your weight loss story. That could be awesome. Wait, what did Adri say? What did I miss? Yeah, and like the plot would be interesting is how his kid grows up. Wait. It was a little boring being married. What the hell are y'all talking about? I missed something. Gosh darn it. I missed what show y'all are talking about. I gotta go dinner. Okay, 40. Thank you, love. I love you. I do like seeing Isaac being so confident. I was disappointed in the mom, though. I know she wanted to see Mariah. Oh, your guys are talking about. I haven't seen it, so don't blow it for me yet. Hey, Kim. So Isaac he wasn't mean to his brother, and Ethan. I think Ethan loves his siblings, and it's so freaking sad. I know. Holistic. I know that like you're. I don't know why, but people are unable to post the link in here. But if you want to DM your link to Dark or Locked, they can post it in here for you. I would love to advertise your YouTube channel, and I'd like to check it out myself. So if you want to post your link to your YouTube channel, please DM it to Dark Whisper or Locked Vault, and so we can post it in here for you. That's what I was saying. Yep. You have definitely a very kind voice, and I love it. So what do you guys think about the mom showing up there and Ethan going up to them? Actually, guys, think about that question. I'm going to hang up my apron really quickly and grab my damn dog because he's acting a fool. Speedy, what is wrong with you? Knock it off. Can you stop for a half a freaking second? What is the problem? I can't leave the back door open and get air in here if you got that moron. want a pork chop? Is that your problem? Okay, guys, sorry. I cheated. I hung up my apron and I had to take a pee pee. Sorry. You guys know I can't ever hold it. Oh, you guys know I'm a damn mess. Oh, Adri, kiss the baby goodnight for us. It's okay, Adri. I appreciate you popping in when you can, honey. I really do. I appreciate all you guys that are here. You know, I know other stuff goes on. I know you guys got kids to do homework with, and you know, your own lives after you get off work, and a million other things that you have to do. And I know I went early tonight, and now that everybody's in here, let me just say this real quick. There's going to be times that I will do it earlier, just as so when I cook dinner, we can get back to the cooking. I really want to get back to the cooking more and do like fast meals like I did tonight. Not that you guys don't know about these meals, but you know, just like I said, when I pulled out the shake and bake, a few of you guys were like, oh my God, I haven't done that in a long time. You know, stuff like that. It's not that I'm cooking anything fancy. I'm not a fancy cook, but you know, just fun stuff. And at least you'll, you know, hear a lot. I want to make pepperoni bread Friday. So there's going to be different times that I do go a little early. Tammy, I'm actually going to do ziti again because I haven't done it on YouTube. So I'm definitely going to do ziti again. But bye, Adri, and thank you again. So, guys, I love your support, and don't worry if I do something early. If you're not here, I understand. I really appreciate, even though you guys do go back and watch. Believe me, I see the views. So I know you guys go back and watch the replay. So I appreciate and love it. So, but okay. So let's finish. Okay, the mom. The mom is crazy controlling. She is. Oh, Empress, we're not done, but girl, hey. Hey, Shaylin, I hope you're feeling good, girl. So, what do you guys think about the mom showing up? I was kind of pissed. I didn't like the mom showing up there. I didn't like it. I thought it was rude. But then I also thought that maybe Ethan and Micah should not Holistic just DM the link to Dark Whisper or Locked Vault, and they can put it in the chat, and we'll put it in here for you for sure. So yeah, I don't care for the mom either. It's really shitty. It's really shitty. Like I don't know. But then I was hoping that maybe like darn, like if maybe Micah and Ethan shouldn't have said anything either. Holistic, you're silly. Hey, Shahid. So I don't know. I just feel like she did it because she just had to be there, you know. And I think she did it more to mess with Olivia. I think that if Olivia was not in the band, right, I feel like she wouldn't have even came. That if Mariah said I didn't want you to come, I think she wouldn't have came. I think she did it purposely to piss Olivia off. I really did. And the fact that she said, I wish we could just start all over. Start all over. No, bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't think she wants to. She is Empress. And what gets me too is that the mom has always said, oh, I went to college and I drank and I partied and I did this and I did this, but I don't want my daughter to do any of it. And it's like, come on, like you got to give them a life. The more, look what happened. You sheltered Ethan. Okay, that brings us into our next question. What do you guys think about, hey, Big Bad Wubs? No grandkids yet, Empress, none yet. What do you guys think about Ethan saying to Olivia, that he'd like to move like away, like not to Tallahassee, like away, like to the West Coast. Like he said, we could go live in like a city for a year, then move to another city, move to Hey, Julie. Oh my God, Kim. We'll say prayers for you, girl. I'm so sorry. And thank you for showing support, love. But my goodness, praying for you. I hope you're okay, Mama. Damn. I'm so sorry, girl. We'll definitely say prayers for you. Thank you, girl, because I know you hit that like and smashed that bell and did whatever y'all say. I don't know how y'all, I don't know, but yes, Kim, please feel better soon, girl. And if you need anything, you know what to do. DM us, and we got you. Prayers for you, baby girl. I'm so sorry you're going through that. So what do you guys think about? Do you guys think that them moving to like the West Coast would be a positive or a negative thing? In my opinion, I think it would be awesome. I think it would be completely positive. I think that would be great. I think Ethan and Olivia could go out, move to like, hey Ella love. I think Ethan and Olivia could go out there, live, and like she could do her wedding planning and enjoy. They could enjoy their life. He could work on his cars, and then if they want to move, they can. If not, they don't have. Like seriously, I think moving to the West Coast would be awesome for them. Or not even to the West Coast. Even if they moved up east or up north or down south or wherever, I think if they just got out of that state, it would be great. I do. I think that they would. Yeah, Empress, you said it right. True freedom to be husband and wife. I think that would be awesome. I think it would be great. So, besides that, Max giving Mariah the promise ring. Sorry, I'm grossed out, guys. Like, it is what it is. Okay, we know you guys love each other. I think Mariah is going to get the heartbreak of her life. I really do. I do. I'm sorry, but you know what it is to have a first love. And I think that either they're going to rush. I think it was super sweet too. I do. I think they are super sweet together. But I think it's going to be like an Ethan and Olivia thing. And it's hard. They've never been with anybody else. Oh my God, Empress. I know. Can you imagine if Ethan and Olivia had a child? You know what? If they have a child, they have to stay away. I know how awful that sounds, but I think that Ethan eventually is going to be able to mend fences with his father because his father is actually trying to respect him. The mother is the one that just can't get her shit together. And I'd like to see more about Lydia. I really want them to expand about Lydia, but I think that the mom is making sure that they don't expand too much on Olivia. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think she's going to allow them to not Olivia, I'm sorry, Lydia, you know, the 17-year-old, or I think she's 17. I wish they would expand more on her, but I think the mom's kind of sheltering that and not letting the producers maybe get into there. You know, Ella, I'm torn with Olivia. At first, I liked her. She was trying to open him up. Then I felt like she was really pressuring him into too much. Like, she was like, oh, you gotta, you know, make a decision, make a decision, make a decision, make a decision, you know? Then Ethan went off and now he came back and said, I really like to move. I think that if they moved, I think she would be different. Because to be honest, Ella, I didn't like her at first. And I'm still not really sure about her because I think she pressures him in a way. But I think I think it was good for them to take that time because I think he realized some things, and I think that they can work it out. And I think that they're gonna make it, but I don't know. I'm still in the air with her. There's things I like about her and things I don't. Ella, I agree. I thought it was that way at first too, but it's like she's gotten better. I think maybe. And I think now that I think now that they took their time apart, and I think if they do move, I like away, not just an hour. I like when he said, I think we should move to like the West Coast or something. I think he would open up. I think she would back off, and I think that they maybe could just have like this young newlywed life together. You know, to be honest, I didn't have a newlywed life. I was with my ex-husband for 5 years. We had a mortgage, a house, everything, and I got pregnant. We got married 2 months after I found out I was pregnant. You know, blah blah blah. You see how because we were already committed. We already had a house together. We already had everything. We never got to have like a newlywed life. You know, I always wished I had that life to where like I don't regret my daughter in any way, shape, or form. I don't mean it like that, but like I always wonder, like, if we got to be single together and like just have fun for like the first 5 years and just have like a regular married life, would it have been different? You know, I don't know. Holistic, you have to. Dark, can you put your IG in here? Okay. See, holistic, you can't drop a link in here for some reason. No one can drop a link, so it's weird. Only mods and the channel owner can. It's so weird. So, Dart, can you put your IG in here real quick if you don't mind, or Locked, one of you, or Tracy, and hey, Ringmaster, and then Holistic. Okay, at Dark Whisper. That's her IG. Holistic. DM Dark Whisper your links, and then she'll put them in here because we would love to support your channel for sure. Yeah, I think if they go off and they can just have some fun together, that they'll marriage or last. Right now, it's too stressful and they will end up getting a divorce. Yeah, holistic, make sure you do it before we end the stream so we can drop your link for sure. Shahid, you're so bad. Shahid, I want you to come up, actually. Shahid, you gonna come up here one day. Hey girl, we support. Heidi comes in to support me. By the way, guys, Heidi's going live at 9 o'clock. Wait, 7 o'clock her time. But wait, Heidi, that is help me now because you're in Washington now. So that's what, 9 o'clock our Eastern? Heidi, put in here what time you're going live for the times because you know I get all screwed up with Eastern, Central, all that shit. Big Bad Wolf, where's your okay. Oh, 10. Oh, it's 10 Eastern. Oh, see, look, even Heidi was messed up then because she was like, I think that's 9 o'clock your time. I was like, I don't know. We're all jacked up. Heidi, you got to get used to. What are you on now? Wait, Pacific time you're on. Oh, Jesus. We try to support everybody, guys. There we go. 7 Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Heidi's going live. So we'll definitely all support. I know, Locked. I'm a damn mess. You already know it. But yeah, I think that if they were to move away, like move out and like away, the only thing that I would be concerned about is would she have, I know she does her wedding planning, and I don't know, Heidi, if you know a little bit more about this, and I don't want to take away from your talking about this tonight. I don't know if you're going to talk about this, but if Olivia and Ethan moved, right? Olivia's wedding, she plans weddings and stuff, right? But I know she travels out to San Francisco and stuff. So I don't know. How does she do this wedding planning? Is it like an online thing? People contract her? I wonder how it is. Aw, thanks, Empress. Heidi, do you know how Olivia runs her wedding planning? Is it like online? Because I know she travels to do different weddings. So, like, if they move, right, she could still run her business, I'm assuming, because it seems like she travels to do weddings a lot. She just doesn't do them in Cairo. You know what I mean? So I think that they would still be able to, like, she would still be able to run her business. Wait a minute, she's just a photographer? Why does she act like she, oh, that just blew me away because I assumed from the way she talked, she kind of was like a wedding planner. She was like, yeah, I have to go out here for a wedding and do this and do this. So, okay, I didn't realize she was only a photographer. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the information. I really thought she was like more of like a wedding planner, like an associate wedding planner or something like that. You see, because I work all day, I don't. That's why I like sneaking Heidi in here because I get all like the little details that I can't get. Heidi be digging. But yeah, I think, well, then she could pretty much do it from anywhere. I think it's online and I think she's booked out. Right. And Tracy, I think the show would help her. You know what would be really awesome? Now, I don't know if they would do this. Maybe. But I don't know if it would really go well. Because they're not too wild or anything. But maybe they could get like a spin off. Like they could move off and they could follow them going around the country or something. I mean, I don't know. But I don't know if it'd be interesting enough for them to do because they're not. I don't want to say they're not interesting because they're interesting, but it's not like they're going to be out like partying, fighting, wilding out. Like there's probably not going to be much drama, but I don't know. You never know. With cameras around, things are always different, right? I'm sure, exactly, Tracy. I'm sure being on the show has helped her business. I know, Heidi. That's why I didn't think you were going live. Because when we talked, you were like, "I have no furniture." It's okay, girl. I sit on the end of my bed, as you see. Yeah, maybe not like a big spin-off. Yeah, like maybe like like a 4 episode series or something. Like, show them moving, and then if they start doing good stuff, we can follow it. I don't know. But anyway, guys, so we've been going for like an hour and 15 minutes. Anything else you guys got to say, talk about, opinions? What do you guys think? I'm going to put this in here again. Holistic, please DM before we end here your thing so we can support your channel. And Heidi's channel is Heidi. I always mess this up. Hold on. Let me look it up. Heidi back. Gosh darn it. What the heck? Let me see if I can actually look up. What is wrong with my gosh darn thing? Oh, what I want. No. Copy link address. Okay, that's Holistic Channel with Dark put in. Well, what the hell did I do? I don't know what I did. Okay, guys, show your support to Holistic's channel. I'm gonna put Heidi. I'm trying to put your damn channel here, but it doesn't like me right now. Copy. That's Heidi's channel. I'm going to. Here is. Sorry, Dark. I didn't mean to mess you up in the comments. Here is Oh, thank you. There is Holistic's channel, guys. So I hope everybody subs to Holistic, and let's support. Everybody try to watch Heidi tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Do you remember the episode of Wife Swap or one of those shows that the family was like PLATHVILLE and the boy killed his... Oh, yes, Heidi. I'll see you later, sweetie. Thank you. Empress, I do remember that. What family was that? You know what? Matter of fact, I'm about to see right now, honey. Hold on. I know exactly what the freak you're talking about, too. Hold on, girlie. Hold on, mama. We're going to find out right now. Wife swap family. Wife. It was wife swap. Wife swap. Wife swap murders. There it is. The Stockdale family. They were the deeply... This family. Hold on. They were, let's see, pics. Hold on, guys. I'm about to put a picture up of this. Images. This was the family. Yep. I want to show the mom, though, darn it. Okay, here it is. What the hell? Sorry, guys. You guys know I'm bad at this. I just had it. Gosh darn it. Okay. All right, here we go. Screen share. Hold on, guys. Screen share. Yep, it's right here. I'm about to put it up. Do we see it? Right here. These guys. Stockdale family. Jacob Stockdale. Murdering. Yes, Holistic. We're gonna sub right now to you, baby. Thank you for coming up and sharing. Crazy, right? It doesn't matter what they do. Hold on, guys. Something's going on outside. Hold on. I gotta shut my back door so my dog don't run out. Sorry, guys. I had to shut my back door. It was Stockdale. Oh, thanks, Lock. I was typing it in. Not yet, Dark. I will wait. The Stockdale's Holistic. I don't know if you ever watched Wife Swap. You remember like where they used to switch wives, right? And apparently this person, the kid. Hold on, I will read you the article so we know. The Stockdale family appeared on Wife Swap as one of those deeply religious families. When they appeared in 2008, nobody could have expected they would see the family featured on TV again as part of a murder investigation. Catherine, 44, was the mother, Tim, 48, and children Calvin, 19, Charles, 16, Jacob, 15, and James, 11. The Stockdale parents strictly managed the media their sons could watch. Each son could do chores around the house to earn tokens, which they could earn time to listen to the radio, but not pop or rap music. The boys could not date or curse or even though at least one son was an adult. The story goes that Catherine and Tim became afraid of living in the city, fearing their sons could be exposed to bad influences. They moved to Beach City, Ohio, and established a homestead where they began farming and clog dancing. On their episode, Kathy swapped places with a matriarch who was quite liberal. I'm sorry. The woman Kathy swapped with cries about the treatment of the boy several times. The family manual specifically cites a desire to leave behind rap music in addition to violent language and sexual influences. Instead, the boys would process chickens and perform other chores in exchange for tokens, which they would earn sticks of gum and radio privileges. The family also had a bluegrass band known as the Stockdale Family Band. All right, the 911 call. On June 15, 2017, Stark County Police received a 911 call in which the caller hung up the phone. Deputies headed to the location of the call, where they found the front door open. As they neared the door, they saw a figure just inside. They heard a gunshot and called for backup. Jacob had shot his mother, Kathy, his younger brother, James, 21. Both were killed. Then he then shot himself. He was alive, but barely. Responding officers found Catherine upstairs in a bathroom. The figure near the front door was James. Local police officers never received calls out of the home before, and they described Jacob as somebody they never had problems with in the past. The two older boys no longer lived at home. Jacob and James did. Timothy was out of the house when the incident occurred. Timothy described his wife as a wonderful mother, so he killed his mom, his brother, and tried to shoot himself. And it says, in 2019, Jacob attended a short hearing with his defense attorney. They requested a psychological evaluation. In May, Jacob was hospitalized in a psychiatric facility because he was deemed not mentally competent to stand trial. In the meantime, Jacob's court case is delayed. His competency is expected to be restored within 1 year. So I guess it seems like, sorry guys, I can't see the chat because I was in there, but hey, for F's sake. Yeah, so I guess that he's literally right now in a mental hospital waiting for his competency to be good. Kind of reminds us of the PLATHVILLE people. But that's what happens, guys. No matter how much you shelter your children, no matter how much you don't shelter them, anything can happen at any moment. So we got to love our kids and try to be the best parents we can. And sometimes, no matter what we do, you know, unfortunately, mental illness is a horrible thing in the world now. I'd like to do a stream about mental illness, but I don't know much about it. I know a little bit, and I'm very careful about giving out misinformation. So, you know, if anybody's good with it, I know Locke knows a lot about it. We've talked a little bit before, like certain things. Like I would love to do a stream about that at some point. But yeah, it's really crazy, right? Love them and teach them respect, not fear. You know what, Empress? That's an awesome mantra. Let's do it with domestic violence. I would love to do that too. You know, a lot of women have domestic violence stories. I have my own from when I was a younger kid and an older woman as well. You know, unfortunately, sometimes DV is a pattern. You swear you won't go in it again, but sometimes it happens. You know, so we got definite yes, Empress. Yeah, I would love to do an addiction stream as well. You know, I don't have to be as careful because I'm not monetized, so like we don't have to watch our words and stuff. We can really be open and discuss as we want to. But yes, for sure, I would love to do it. Maybe Friday night. I'm gonna try to find a game we can play Friday, but maybe like on Sunday night or something we can do it, or during a weeknight. Gotta break that family curse. Darn right, you know, and it's hard because, you know, me and my husband were talking the other day, right? Because it would be good to talk about exactly. You know, me and my husband were talking the other day, and I said, I feel crazy because I want to set a good example of what it's like to have for my daughter to see what a good relationship is. And it's always hard because couples fight, and couples fight normally, but it's about the way you fight. You can't assassinate each other's character. When you start assassinating character, it goes past the fight and it gets personal. You know what I mean? So like there's different things. So yeah, I would definitely. Holistic, now that Dark has your IG, I'll DM you. That would be awesome. Empress, I'll DM you. I'll actually when we do it, what I'll do is Dark, she's my queen poster lady. We'll put something out and just saying if anybody has a story and wants to come up, we'll definitely do it. Yeah. Oh, that okay, holistic. Like add it to the chat that you sent her. Perfect. That'll work out. Awesome. Exactly, Empress. It's not about bashing. Like listen, we all fight. We all fight. I might call him an asshole. I try not to. Or, you know what? My thing is, I try to do that because I did it bad with my ex husband. I did it bad. I didn't know how to fight. And he was like, I'm not going to like bash him and say he was like a horrible person. He just ended up being a cheater. But, he. He would kind of get down and dirty, and I would say, "Well, you're an asshole." Now I know my husband. I don't call him names very much, but like if I do, I say, "You're acting like you don't care," or I say, "You're acting like a jerk." And I probably shouldn't even say that, but I try to make it a point to not be like, you know what, you're a fucking asswad or something. It is. It's hard. It's hard to fight. It's hard to argue, and it's hard to learn how to argue the right way. It's like, it seems silly to say, oh, there's a right way and a wrong way to fight. But there is a right way and a wrong. You know what? You're right. And some people do like to fight, and some people thrive off of it. And some people, they get around. I get it. You fight and you make up and you're like, oh, lovey dovey and all that. But at the same time, it's like, when you start assassinating and be like, you know what, you're a fucking whore and you're a piece of shit and fuck you, I hate you and stuff like that. You can't do that. It's bad. You can't do that. You just can't. You just can't. Me and my ex-husband he used to be really bad, but I wasn't perfect either. I would say some things, and I didn't know how to fight because we were young. And it's like, that's why I say to my husband, unless we're going to break up over it, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you for an hour. I'm not going to argue with you for an hour because you threw a wet towel on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to have an argument. I'm not going to freaking say, fuck you, I fucking hate you, you piece of shit, because you threw your laundry on the ground or something. I'm going to say, babe, didn't I please ask you to pick up this damn laundry? Like, you drive me freaking crazy when you do that. That's usually what I say. Yes, threatening divorce definitely is not good, Tracy. It's hard, and it's hard to teach your children what a healthy relationship is. It really is hard because we're all not perfect and we all make mistakes and we all fuck up. Like, we all do it. I'm sure we've all done it, and we all do it. And I'm sure we've had and said stuff in front of our children that's not great. But, it's rough. So, it's like, we should definitely, for sure, let's do something about this, guys. If you ladies want to do something about it and you guys are willing to come up and talk with me, I'm legally not married, Kim. I've been with my man 15 years. So I just call him my husband, but I was married before. So I call him my husband, Kim, because, 15 years, he's my husband. You know what I mean? Now we're old and we're too damn tired to argue. You're exactly freaking right. I'm too damn tired to fucking argue. I know it. Uh-oh. I gotta plug in my laptop, guys. But, stay high, Speedy. Hey, PD! Look at Speedy looking at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, well, it's been 15, Empress. Yeah, that's what I said. He's my husband. I don't need that piece. Damn, Speedy, look. He just... Look at Speedy. He literally just put his head down. He's so funny. Speedy, you're a lazy effer. He's a mess, guy. He's so funny. He was staring at me, and then he was like, boop, and passed out. But all right, guys, I love you guys. I know we could keep going all night, but and everybody's got work. I got work at 5 a.m. Speedy does want a damn pork chop. Holistic, thank you for coming up and joining. Thank you all. Everybody go sub to Holistic's channel. Try to support Heidi tonight and Holistic. We'll sub and hit the bell. I don't know when you usually go live or what you do, but we'll set up definitely a stream where we can talk about this. Holistic, it is 8:43 here in my time. So I love you guys. Empress, congrats again, baby. Please send me them pictures. I'm so happy for you. No, my daughter should be home anytime now. And Papi will be home in about 30 minutes. So they'll be ready to grub as soon as they get home. But I love you guys. Good night. Thank you guys for all joining. Yes, everyone stay safe, well, and kind. That's awesome. That's an awesome thing for F6. But yeah, guys, we'll do a game maybe Friday if anybody's got any ideas. We're trying to come up with different things. Some games are hard to play online, but we'll do some stuff. I love you guys and see you guys Friday night for sure. Love you guys.